only paper. Brother, who buy this?
What about the report, the one they give for the first term?
I wanted to come. I was like, what is happening? But I didn't have a backup.
Sir, what about the report, the one they give for the first term? What you gonna
Did you see that report? What kind of report is
I want to
that?
make something very clear. You're going to go?
No.
No, she's not. Okay. So, yeah.
Even that kind of report was that. When I was asking my
Pamela, you need to go around and find and speak to local schools to place the kids. Yes. But now the money from and then now we are only placing South African kids. If you are an illegal immigrant or if you are a foreigner here, we are unfortunately we're not going to help you. Okay. Yes, we want those people to go and understand that they must also fix their country. We are cleaning our country. Yes. We cannot now be working this hard because of illegal immigrants that are doing illegal things in our country. Now children wasted around 6 months. You as parents were paying your yes for nothing. Even the curriculum that they are teaching here. Nonsense. They are not even paying those teachers. They're employed.
You as parents, one thing you must know, we are only going to help 100% South African DNA to get a school. If your child is a mixed DNA, we're not going to help you to find a school for them. That's what you need to know. Mama, Rebecca database. Yes, school.
We've got the teachers here.
Yes.
So the teachers only for South African unfortunately, this school now is officially and permanently it's not going to it's never going to open again. The owner is legal in the country. He's operating the school illegally. The school is not registered. In fact, he's moving from one place to the other and he keeps changing the school names. And whenever he occupies a property, he doesn't pay rent. Once he signs the lease, then it's finished. You're not going to get any payment. Yes. And we also were told by some of the teachers that they are not getting paid. So.
Are you teachers here? Yes. Are you South Africans?
So and what the curriculum that we're taught in school?
Now, actually, call it under the internet. I normally go ask some other teachers that I know because we didn't have
Okay. Cameraman, can you please come here? I want this on record. Yes. I want this on record. Yeah. Can you please repeat your story with regards to the curriculum that the school is teaching?
Okay, normally we don't want you in the camera. School kids, we don't want you go that side. We don't want you in the camera. Come, go that side.
Yes.
We don't want
Can you please go ahead with regards to the school's curriculum?
Okay, normally as teachers, because we are educated from the varsity, so whenever we enter the school doesn't have a matric. So we have to do by all means to make the kids that they get the best education. So we normally, as for myself, I normally ask the teachers that I went to school with, but they are under government because I'm still on the database. So to make sure the kids they have everything. So I have to ask another school to help me so that I can maybe assist the kids, whatever that I know that they need to have. So that's how I was doing. I don't know about other teachers.
You don't have books. You have to find your way. Yes. Maybe. And the same thing also. Now when
This one she's teaching Afrikaans.
So you are African, you are South African and she's African.
Yes.
And there is Afrikaans.
Yes.
Explain the saak with the CCMA.
Yeah.
The case by the CCA.
Yes, we went there. They did help us, but then when they say we must come back and give them the feedbacks, so the sheriff will come. If they don't give us our money, the sheriff will come and take whatever that is worth our amount. So
How long ago was it?
since
2 months.
January,
Since January.
February. It was February. Yeah, it was February.
So there's a pending case.
Yes, and we are more than like there are lots of
15 or
teachers,
16.
15 or 16.
Or some of them, they are owing them 36,000.
And he's also not paying you guys. He's also not paying you guys.
Okay.
We've got a serious problem.
We've got a serious problem here because of the school doesn't have a curriculum.
Yes.
Like you've heard, the teachers have to Google or else they ask other teachers from other schools. So this it's the first red flag that the school is illegal because of they don't have anything tangible.
While you submitted your documents, they use your says like you are still working here, but you are no longer.
Yeah, this is the third school. And that's one is under investigation. His lease are expired in May.
Yes.
We called a meeting with him. He's telling us a long story and he's telling the people the wrong story. But the lawyers got everything, we've got everything on paper. The school is not registered. This is not a name of the school. He's subletting the school to somebody else.
And violating.
He's getting funds from overseas on what's this college
NPO.
on the NPO. He's getting enough.
So we are intercontained, and this is what's happening. Property hijackers must understand that their time is up. We've got a case here in Intercontained where property hijackers want to hijack, and to make it worse, they're even illegal immigrants. So these foreigners are coming into our country to commit all sorts of crimes, including hijacking property. So we're not going to allow that. We are saying that going forward, everybody who comes in South Africa will comply, will respect our laws. So now we don't want to give much details because this is an ongoing case, but we are here to support Mr. Gavin, who is a South African, and we are for South Africans of all races, black, white, Indian, and colored South Africans. We are now standing together as one to fight any ill behavior that we see in our country. Time is up for all those foreign nationals that are coming into this country to commit all sorts of crimes, like I said previously. So I don't know if you want to add anything, Trevor?
Okay. Whilst we're on that fact, we are here to root out that corrupt individual and that corrupt entity who's trying to hijack this property. Property hijacking it's becoming a norm of the day, and we as the PA are here to fight it, and we'll fight tooth and nail to make sure that we root out all the rot and make sure that none of them is left.
Mabahambe.
Mabahambe.
You want to say something?
About the centre.
Yes, please.
My name is Gavin Bell. I'm from Momo's Upliftment Centre. We bought this property to uplift and support South African citizens. We've opened up an upliftment centre where we've got a soup kitchen that feeds up to 300 people. We've got showers where the homeless people can come and shower. We've got a laundry where they can come and wash their clothes. We've got a toy library where children can come and play while their parents are doing these duties. We plan to have counsellors and hairdressers here to cut their hair and uplift them in that way. We've got a candle making factory where we employ homeless people and training them to make candles. We've got a gardening project in the area where there's a pavement project where people are going to go cut the lawns with money sponsored by the businesses in the area, so that the whole of this area will be a clean and tidy area. We've got a hospitality program where we've got people that will be trained to be domestic workers as well as learn how to make beds so they can become more employable. And we've got numerous other projects that we're planning to do. Unfortunately, we rented out a property to a school, and that school paid the money for the deposit, and since they signed the lease, they haven't paid a single cent. That money is supposed to be meant to fund all of these projects that we're doing, which are now totally at a standstill because of the conduct of these people who have no intention to move.
Thank you.
Should I stop?
So yeah, but thank you so much.